Hello, guys. Uh, you know, I don't really care about women. I don't really care about a relationship. I've been pretty much Mgtowing for the last couple of years or something. Uh, Not that my life was full of women and excitement before that, but this has been a conscious decision of mine to, not approaching women at least the last couple of years. And I don't know what it's called when you are open for if let's say if a girl takes the initiative, then I'm not turning her down. So I don't know if it's fully Mgtow, but anyway, if anyone comes and knocks on the door, I will open, but I will never take any initiative. So, in a couple of years, I've been doing that, and you know, at two years ago, uh, the I believe it was, yeah, exactly 2 year two no sorry one year and some months ago at the spring, uh, I matched with a girl, and she seemed uh, very forthgoing, and you know, I met her. I had some initial red flags, uh, but anyway, I met her, and she was she was quite odd. She was quite aggressive, to be honest. With the hook, with meeting up and dating and all of that stuff. So I always have in the back of my mind that when a girl is aggressive, that means she is damaged. Because girls should not be aggressive when they date. They should let the guy, at least healthy girls, they let the guy take all the initiative. So they like to be courted, or I don't know if that's the right word, but they like to be, yeah, it's the natural way to go, that the guy is doing all the uh, there's a word, what was the word I'm looking for? uh, yeah, it's up to the guy to do all the I don't know, fucking know. I don't know what the word is. But yeah, the guy should take the initiatives and not the girl. Anyway, when the girl's aggressive, that means it's bad news. But I had some hopes, I still had the benefit of the doubt. So we met up, and yeah, it was okay. I felt that she was quite cold, and very straightforward, and I thought, maybe, hey, maybe she's like me. Maybe she's being blunt, like I'm being blunt with my social naivete. But apparently, uh, yeah. So what happened was that she was a total psycho. She was a total psychopath. After our first like disagreement, she started shouting and telling me to shut up, and she was like, all her aggressive sides came forth, and I was like, whoa, 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 this was not, this was very, very uncalled for. So I hung up, and she started to text me long messages, and we'd been seeing each other for only like a month or something. So this was very, very strange. So you know she started texting a long messages and saying, look what you made me mad, but answer me when I call you. And and don't make me feel like this, she started to play on my empathy, because she noticed that, oh, this guy, he's experienced, he's been with psychopaths, he's met a lot of narcissists before. So you know I wasn't like letting her do. I don't take any shit, I don't take no shit. So yeah, and I texted her after like five texts, five long text messages. I texted her back. I said, don't you dare high your voice towards me. Like, who the fuck you think you are? And then she replied with many long text messages, like saying, yeah, I'm sorry about hiding my voice, but yeah, she said something like, you made me. The problem is not that I increased my voice. The problem is that what you made me, what you did that led me to it. So basically, it was my fault. This is a typical narcissist. It's my fault that she's behaving toxic. So yeah, I after that, she texted me a few times more, and then then she stopped. She said, like, if you want to go on, you need to answer these text messages and stuff, and I didn't answer it. So it's been like 1 year or something. I'm totally fed up with this shit, this meeting psycho damage, people. Um, so yeah, the point. Let's go back to, yeah. Now we can talk about what this video should be about. And it is that I did the mistake again. My crazy ass let a girl knock on the door again with this in my mind. That was literally my last experience, and I still let it happen again. I'm so foolish, man. How like oh yeah. Anyway, what happened was that I let this witch. But this time I thought, hey, I'm starting from experience. These quotes from these cliches. This time you start from experience. So I still had a little hope. So what happened was that a girl, she added me on Facebook. I accepted. She started liking my pictures, liking all my posts. Okay, I accepted. Not accept, but yeah, everything's fine. And then after some time, like a couple of weeks, something, she messaged me. She said, "Oh, nice to being Facebook friends. How are you?" and stuff like that. And we started talking out, and I was like, and I know by now the experience that I've had, I know myself to a certain degree. I know what kind of girls I attract. I know that I am INTJ, borderline Asperger. So I know some stuff. But still what happened was that, yeah, I'll come to it. I thought, okay, this time I'm gonna let her take all the initiatives. I'm gonna be ice cold. I'm not gonna be affected by anything. I'm not gonna, basically, in my mind, I thought I'm gonna be emotionally unavailable. Like, not rude, but like, and also not affectionate. I would also be nice and warm, but I will always be protective of my feelings. I would never let anything disturb my peace or let her get any power of my feelings. Because basically that's what real relationship and real love is that you give your power to someone else, right? Like, you give the power to damage your feelings to someone else, because it's about trust. So yeah, I thought I could, restrain my feelings. I thought I could control my feelings. So we met, and yeah, we ate, went to cinema, all this classic dating shit. And, you know, we had a little disagreement on something. She was a feminist, okay? And I'm not so involved in this all feminist bullshit because I don't really even know what that means. I don't know. Call me naive. I don't know what it means to be a feminist. I mean, if you don't like if you don't see women and men as equal, then you don't need to be a feminist. You're an idiot if you don't see them as not equal, or if you don't want them to get the same salary for the same job, then you're an idiot. You're not a feminist. You don't need to be a feminist. That's how I don't know. That's my opinion. I don't know. Maybe there's something else, something deeper that I don't know about. But anyway, so she's a feminist, and basically a lot of Western people, not only women, are feminists, or at least it seems to be the political correctness that you have to be a feminist nowadays. You can't even hold a job if you're not a feminist. I don't know. It's something is not something is shady about this. I don't know. Anyway, so she's a feminist, and she says that to my face. Like, I haven't even asked her, but I don't know how we talked about it. We talked about something, and then she's like, I'm a feminist. And it's not the first time. The psychopath that I told you about just a couple of minutes ago, she was also a feminist, and she also told me in my face, like, I'm a feminist, like, without me asking. I never asked them. They say it like they want to make a, like, they want to put a barrier or something. I don't know, like, hey, I'm a feminist, so you should know right now that I'm a feminist. Okay, you don't need to be so like I don't know, aggressive about it. But yeah, anyway, I don't have anything against it. So, but you know, I thought, okay, she's a feminist, but at least I don't hope she's like one of those hippie feminists, like, who don't see themselves as like like non-female or whatever. Cause I don't I wanna date a woman, a girl. I don't want to date someone who says I'm not a girl. I don't want any non-girls. Like, if she's like, I don't know. They say, like, there's like 1,000 genders or whatever right now, but like, what do they call it? There's this word, like, androgynous or whatever. I don't want an androgynous girl. Maybe there are guys who want them. Fine, that's fine with me. But I don't. I don't. I want a girl that can say that I'm a girl and that I'm a female. You know? Yeah. So we had a little small discussion about that, and apparently this is a very sensitive topic. I don't know. So yeah, long story short, after that we had a little disagreement about that, and I told her, like, I'm not. I hope you're not one of those hippie feminists, or I don't know. Maybe that was something. Maybe that was rude to say or whatever. But anyway, after that she became strangely very, very aggressively affectionate, if you know what I mean. Like, I noticed an insidious change in her energy level. Like, the energy level went through the roof. Like, she was very much more affectionate towards me after that. And I knew that, oh, hey, this is a game, this is a play. She's playing with me. Like, after that day, she started texting me a lot, so, like, saying that she missed me, and she want to meet up, and she texts pictures of her, like without me even asking for it. And yeah, guys, don't be silly. No, like nude pictures, like normal pictures. But it's still warm. It's still like, hey, she likes me. She sends pictures, and you know, and I, to be honest, I knew that there was something. I had a little doubt, but still, I said, hey, maybe she liked that I'm a confident guy, that I stand up to my opinions. you know That's so foolish now that I think about it. But I thought, maybe, yeah, maybe girls like men who stand by their opinions. I bought that bullshit. So I thought, maybe. So anyway, she, after a couple of weeks of that, because I was traveling abroad, and then she texted me all the way I'm abroad, all the time, like 2 weeks. She texted me every day. She wanna FaceTime me. She called me and said she wanna move in with me and every stuff like that. And I was like, what the fuck she talking about? We've been meeting for a couple of months and she wanna move in with me. And I said, no, we can't move in with me, not yet, or whatever. Um, yeah, anyway, she wanted to meet up as soon as I came back home, because she had been missing me so much. She thought about me and all the that shit. So when I came back the same day, she texted me, said, hey, how you doing? You want to meet up? You want to meet up? When can you meet? I said, I'm real tired, the jet lag, I need to sleep. Maybe we can go and eat, like, at 6. Uh, she said, can you 5? I said, no, I really need to sleep. Maybe, yeah, I'll text you at 6. We'll meet up. So we met up, and look what happens. I had told her to come to my subway station, because the place we should go would be close to there. So I went and met her. And because of all that texting and calling and FaceTiming and all that bullshit, I expected her to be so warm, like like she said she missed me and stuff. And when I met her, she was not that, like, not to that degree that I expected, at least. She was like, hi. I was like, hi. I saw her, and I thought she was gonna hug me, or like, come and kiss me, kiss me, whatever. But no, she just said hi and smiled, and not even a hug. Okay, you've been missing me so much, and la la la, and all this, and not even a hug. You know, you've guessed it, man. It was all a play. Anyway, we went and ate, and she didn't finish it because I chose the place. And now all of the psychological bullshit attack started. She didn't finish it. Um, we talked, and she was. I could feel sometimes that she was a little, cold, or a little unavailable. And now my insecurities started coming up, like, what happened? What have I done? This bullshit. Like, what have I done? But I didn't tell her, of course. Uh, anyway, uh, what came through my mind after all of this? Yeah, and by the way, let me just finish this. Let me just finish this story. So after this, we went to my place. We ate some fruit and stuff and chilled, and then she went home, and then I followed her to the subway, and she kisses me on the cheek, not on the mouth. You give me cheek. I was like, what the fuck? And then after that, cold, silence, nothing. The next day, nothing. No text, no how you doing, nothing. Ice cold. And then I thought, hey, okay. The whole day went, nothing. She didn't text me anything. And I didn't text her either because I thought she kissed me on the chin, like what the fuck, cheek. But anyway, at 10, 11-ish nighttime, I called her actually. I wanted to say, like, let's just feel the vibe. Like, well, what the fuck, silence, man. So, and then she answered, she picked up, but she said, like, hey, I'm in a hurry, my battery is dying. I call you when I get home. I said, okay. And then she, after a couple of, like 1 hour or something, I get a text. Hey, I'm home now, but I'm so tired, I'm gonna sleep. By this time, I know this is a fucking crazy bitch, witch, fucking, she's been playing all along, you know? And yeah, long story short, after that, we didn't talk to each other anymore. And something else came to my mind was that after the incident when we talked about the feminism thing, when I followed her to the bus, just before we split up, we she started talking about some things, some topic that I didn't instigate. She said like from I don't know from what, but she was like, there are some people they don't know how to connect. Like some people they are unable to connect with other people. And I actually did not I didn't take it like she was saying that to me, like she meant me. But now, in hindsight, I believe that she actually meant me. Like, and this is not actually this is not very surprising because I haven't been able to connect with people in the past. Like I have borderline Asperger. I'm an INTJ. I don't communicate like normal neurotypicals. So now in hindsight, she actually she meant me. She meant that I can't talk, I can't connect. But I don't know like, what made her say that? What made her think so? Like, she's been only, we had only met like a couple of times, like seen each other for a few weeks. And after that, I started wondering, like, how do neurotypicals connect with each other? Like, what's the difference between their communication and ours that makes them able to connect? What does that mean? Like, what does it mean to connect with each other? Yeah, anyway, if any one of you have any idea, please tell me, because I have been frustrated thinking about this stuff for a very long time. I mean, I have also very, I believe all INTJs have a difficulty connecting with neurotypicals, uh, let alone being semi Asperger. It's not that I don't have friends. I have friends, but I still feel that the friends that I have, they're not like, our connection isn't that deep. Like the connection that neurotypicals seem to have is much more, yeah, much more in depth. Like they connect on a deeper level, and they stick up for each other, you know. uh Very frustrating, very frustrating. To be honest, I would love to be able to connect on that level, but I just don't know how. I mean, yeah, it's quite frustrating. Yeah, anyway, I just want to talk about this, why I went back to play from being an Mgto, man going their own way, and why I did that foolish mistake again. And yeah, just going back to my main thread, I thought I'm gonna be in control of my feelings, but no, anyway, I got my ego injured when she went cold and started ghosting, and then she yeah, we when she go I knew, like, yeah, I couldn't control my feelings. Like, either way, I got my ego injured, even though I thought I'm gonna be in full control. It seems that we guys, we have this trigger in our body, that our confidence and self-esteem is like correlated to what females think about us. It's very sensitive. It's a very high correlate. I have noticed and to be honest, I am, as I said, I thought I'm in control of that. Like, I don't let females control my self-esteem with what they say, with their psychological attacks, and with their comments, or even compliments. Like, even when females compliment me, I still have in back on my mind, like, I should not be affected by what women say, positive or negative. But anyway, it's so strong, it's so wired in our psyche, like millions of years of evolution, that we still can't handle it, like when a female don't accept us or whatever. I think that is the hardest blow to a guy's ego, is when a female judges you or whatever. Anyway, this is some of my thoughts. This is some recent incidents that happened, and yeah, do comment what you guys think. Anything would be nice to, like, any thoughts would be nice to read. I'm gonna read all of them, and like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it. If you like to, as I said, subscribers, they are welcome, but I don't, I don't care that much. But I'm still glad that if you have managed to listen to this whole audio, then why not? Okay, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.